Did you know that one of the biggest ways to save money on your Walt Disney World vacation is to take advantage of all the free transportation options that you have? Today I'm going to tell you about one of the biggest money savers, and that is Disney's Magical Express. Hello there, and to all who come to this happy place, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Abby, and I upload new Disney planning content here on my channel every Tuesday and Thursday. I'd love to have you stick around and hit the red subscribe button down below and tap the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. I'll bet you didn't know that for a family of 4 to get from Orlando International Airport to their Disney resort can cost anywhere from around $34 all the way up to over $100, depending on the day and time that they're traveling. Today I'm going to tell you how Disney's Magical Express can save you money and exactly how to use that. As a travel agent specializing in Walt Disney World and other Disney destinations, I've made it my mission to make your trip more magical and less stressful. Disney's Magical Express is one of the best ways to start your vacation off on the right foot. This complimentary motor coach is one of the many benefits to staying on site at a Walt Disney World resort. When you use the Magical Express, your vacation really does start the minute you step off the plane. You can completely bypass the baggage claim area, you don't have to rent a car, and you also don't have to worry about getting lost on your way to your resort. And on the way back to the airport at the end of your trip, you'll get there to get through security in absolutely plenty of time, so you don't even have to worry about anything then. So before I get into how it all works, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Does your family take advantage of the Magical Express? I'd love to hear why or why not in the comments down below. Now, complimentary bus transportation is just one of the many reasons to stay in a Walt Disney World resort. And if you're at a loss for where to stay, check out this video up here for my rankings of the Walt Disney World resorts. I talk a lot about transportation and the many different options that you have at different resorts, so it can definitely be really helpful for you. In order to take advantage of the Magical Express, you have to have a reservation. So in order to make a reservation, you can find out more information on the Disney World website or contact your travel agent. I book the Magical Express for all of my clients so that they don't have to worry about it at all. About a month before your travel, you'll receive bright yellow luggage tags in the mail. Simply attach these to your luggage and your bags will automatically appear in your Walt Disney World Resort room a few hours after you land. You'll still want to bring a carry-on bag that has all of your day of essentials in it. This makes sure that you don't have to wait for your bags to arrive before you head off to a park. For me, I bring my park backpack that I bring back and forth to the parks each and every day. And I'll put in things like phone chargers, bathing suits, trading pins, snacks, that sort of thing. There are some things that I bring specifically for the plane, and for these I leave a little bag inside of my bag so that I'm still only bringing that one personal item onto the plane, but I can take out the items that I don't need for the parks, put them in there, and leave it with Bell Services before we head off to our first park. If you don't get your Magical Express tags in time, or if you completely forget them like I have done before, it's not a big deal. When you check your bags, take that baggage claim ticket, and when you check into the Magical Express, you'll hand that claim tag to the cast member, and they'll use that to find your bags. Keep in mind that if you booked a Disney World Vacation package and you got those fancy luggage tags, those are not the luggage tags I'm talking about. These are bright yellow, they have a barcode on them, they say your name and your resort. Those are the ones that you're actually going to be putting on for the Magical Express. The other ones are simply for fun and do not get your bags to your room. Now, if you're landing between the time of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., you will have to grab your own bags. They do not do the baggage grabbing at this time. For most families, this won't be an issue, but if you are arriving late or really early, then definitely keep that in mind. If there are bags that you would prefer to grab yourself from baggage claim, don't put a yellow tag on them because sometimes they're actually pulling bags before they get to the baggage carousel. Once you get off the plane, you will take the Orlando International Airport Monorail people mover train thing, you'll see signs for it, from the arrival gate over to the main terminal. You'll get off the train on level 3. You'll need to take an elevator down to level 1 and head over to Terminal B. Make sure to look for the sign. There are signs all over Orlando International Airport pointing directly to the Magical Express, but on more than one occasion my adrenaline has been so high that I'm not paying attention and go to Terminal A instead of Terminal B. Don't be me. all service animals, and then pets that are staying at one of the 4 Disney pet-friendly hotels can be on the Magical Express as long as they're in an owner-provided pet carrier that fits on one of the seats. While this is the case, I can honestly say I have never once seen a pet on the Magical Express. On your journey with the Magical Express, you'll probably stop at a couple different resorts. Now, if your resort is the first stop on the loop, then you'll get lucky, but you could be on the bus anywhere from 40 to 80 minutes depending on which stop you are. There is a bathroom in the back of the Magical Express, so you won't need to worry about making a pit stop. There are also television screens throughout the bus that show all sorts of different things, such as classic cartoons, Disney trivia, and some clips that highlight different things going on around the resort at the time of your trip. Honestly, you won't even realize how long you've been on the bus because those TV screens will keep you busy. Unfortunately, the time will come for you to return to the Orlando International Airport. At this point, I start calling this the Tragical Express instead of the Magical Express because it really just doesn't feel that magical anymore. Unless, of course, you've had enough of your family, in which case I can totally see this being the Extra Magical Express. The day before your departure, you will receive a letter on your door of your resort that will have your Magical Express pickup time. The Magical Express will pick you up just outside the main lobby of the resort. And your pickup time will typically be anywhere from 3 to 4 hours before your flight is scheduled to take off. You'll need to bring all of your baggage from your room up to the front of the resort, or you're more than welcome to call Bell Services for some assistance. If you are flying with Alaska Airlines, American Airlines, JetBlue, Delta, United, or Southwest, and you bring your baggage up to the front of the resort between the times of 5 a.m. and noon, you'll be eligible to check your bags at the resort. Bell Services will take care of getting those to the airport for you, and they'll also print your boarding pass for you. If you don't check your bags by noon, but you still want to check in at the resort, you can do that. You'll just have to actually check your bags when you get to the airport. So now that you know how the Magical Express works, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel because we have some super exciting content coming in the next couple of weeks. On Thursday, I'm going to be talking about all of the Disney World boat transportation, and then next Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about rideshare services like Uber, Lyft, and minivans. And next Thursday, I'm going to be starting a new series all about traveling with little ones. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up so that I know you liked it, and leave a comment down below with your favorite Magical Express tips. If you're thinking about planning your next Walt Disney World vacation, make sure to check out this video here for all of the information that you need for booking your next vacation. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my Facebook group, Mickey with Littles. It's an awesome planning community filled with lots of helpful people who share their opinions and experiences in Walt Disney World. It's always linked in the description down below, and I would love to have you join us. With that being said, I will talk to you guys again on Thursday. Bye!